All right, guys, welcome back to another video here on the Dividend Doggo Show on YouTube. I'm bringing you in for a portfolio weekly review. And if you could have guessed that this week was a red week, you'd be correct for my portfolio. However, it is mainly just off the back of one particular stock. That would be VST and its fluctuations. So VST was down a little bit this week. It had had a pretty major run up the past 2 weeks, so I do expect some fluctuation to be occurring here. So I'm not too worried about that overall. But as you can see, the portfolio did earn some dividends this week, which is fantastic. $300.38. I can't read this morning. I'm on my first cup of coffee. So overall, the portfolio was just kind of evened out mostly across the board, except for VST. So there really wasn't a whole lot going on with the portfolio this week. However, I did want to jump in here, and we had some dividends roll in: EPD, Costco, Apple, and Hingham. I'm going to roll some money into Hingham this week coming up. We did have 2 buys this week. I deposited some money into the portfolio here, and we bought $570 worth of BST and $530 worth of ABR. These positions are generally higher yielding positions, and just kind of building them up a little bit more. Overall, they're relatively small positions in the portfolio overall, and I want to just kind of boost them up a little bit and get the dividend income coming in more from those positions while I'm kind of raising them up. As you can see here for BST, it's sitting at about $4,000 now. I want to boost that probably closer to 8 to 10, somewhere in that ballpark. Just as a larger position and earning a little bit more money there. And then as far as the REITs go, ABR is now just up over $10,000. It was down just slightly this week, but that's not really anything I'm too worried about. Vici, I'm keeping an eye on because that's another position that I may try to raise up over the next few weeks here. And especially if it keeps going down, it's like 28.74 right now. If I can get into this around 28, I'm going to be exceptionally happy. So all in all, the portfolio just kind of had a very flat week overall, other than VST moving down a little bit. That's not anything in particular that I'm that worried about. Just keep buying, be consistent. Overall, this week was a pretty amazing week. This morning we crossed over the threshold for the watch hours on YouTube to be able to monetize the channel. So my plan is to monetize the channel here in about a week and a half or so. I'm going to do that once we're fully moved. And then I'm going to try to come up with some kind of creative idea to do a little project maybe that I can film, which is going to be something that's like charity work with the earnings from the channel. If any of you have any ideas on what I should potentially do, whether it be give out bags of dog food or help out a shelter, let me know what you think. What clever ideas any of you people out there on the internet might have that would be fun and entertaining to see potentially on the channel. I do want to thank every single one of you, especially everyone who has used the referral links and liked and commented on the channel. Even if your comment is just as simple as saying hi, it is absolutely fantastic and helps boost the channel and build the algorithm up to recommend the channel to other people here on YouTube. This is a channel dedicated just to my financial journey on YouTube and building a portfolio that will consistently keep rolling income into our lives as we go into financially being independent and retiring early. So I do want to thank all of you again for all of your support in getting this far, and we're at right around 1,300 subscribers here on YouTube, which is phenomenal to me. I'm excited that the channel just keeps continuing to grow. And I'm hoping that the consistent weekly investing and doing a deposit and making sure that I'm purchasing something every single week really does help everyone who watches maintain some level of enthusiasm about investing and continuing to build those positions, whether it's a green week, a red week. Just be consistent and buy what you can when you can. So I do want to thank you again for watching. I know you're probably tired of hearing me say that, but thank you very much for all of your support this week and in the past few months building the channel up. Let me know if there's anything you bought this week down in the comments below, and let me know how your portfolio is doing and how you're going on reaching your goals. Are you setting new goals for 2022? Because, man, does it feel like it's right around the corner. We only have like 2 weeks left of November and then December and the year's done. So let me know what your setup is and what your goals are, and if you have like a dividend goal to try to reach for 2022. I think ours is going to be about 26,500 will be the goal. And I'm really hoping that we can achieve that for 2022. I think it'll be absolutely phenomenal. So thank you very much for watching and have a great rest of your weekend. Dividend Doggo out.